Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Welcome to Shots Fired, episode 75. Your boy Fist Vegas in the building. I'm solo tonight, fellas. I'm solo. Thought I was gonna have some company, but I guess not. It's all good. Guess y'all just gonna get a little extra dose of me and my thoughts. You know, it's rare I'm alone on a live stream. It's kind of rare. You know, normally I'm sharing this space with someone else, no matter what channel it's on. So it's rare that I'm alone. Just me and my thoughts. And let's see where that takes us. One of the things I admire about Colin Cowherd is for 3 hours a day, he sits on a microphone and he talks to himself for 3 hours. It's one of the reasons I admire the man. It's one of the reasons why I look up to him. It's one of the reasons why I never threw Colin Cowherd in the firing range for disrespecting Daniel Jones or disrespecting Russell Westbrook. Because the truth is, you know, I respect the guy's opinion. We all go a little left field with our opinions sometimes. He said Draymond is a better player than Russ and Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? I said Daniel Jones is better than everybody but Mahomes and Josh Allen. We've all had hot takes. You know what I'm saying? It comes with the job. It's part of the territory. You can't sit in this seat. You can't fill these shoes if you think like everybody else. You're not going to grow. You're not going to prosper. You're not going to do nothing if you don't stand out. If you sound like everybody else, who's going to notice you? You go on YouTube or you get your little podcast RSS feed or you go on Twitter or whatever your outlet may be. If you sound like 10 motherfuckers down the block, or I shouldn't say down the block. If you sound like 10 channels in the suggestion feed, if you sound like 10 Twitter accounts in the suggestion feed, if you sound like 10 podcast channels in the suggestion feed, why am I going to click on yours? If you don't stand out, if you don't make a difference, if you don't connect, if you don't have any personality, if you don't got that it factor, if you don't have that it factor, why would I give a damn about you? Which is why I admire Colin Cowherd, because not a lot of people can sit in that chair 5 days a week and talk to themselves for 3 hours. My guy Jeff Canarsie, Mob Talk Radio, does a radio show, podcast, whatever. Every week, talks to himself for 3 hours, 2-3 hours. It's not easy. You know how hard it is to entertain somebody for 2 and 3 hours at a time? You know how hard it is to fill dead air? You know, one of the things that a YouTuber doesn't get credit for is the amount of dead air we fill in over the course of a week. If you go and look at my uploads, they're all what? Around 8 minutes long, so I can get my monitor, so I can put ads in the videos. They're all about what, like 8 minutes long? 8 times 8 is 64. That's 64 minutes, not including what, 2-hour-long live streams. So we already at 180 minutes a week. Throw in a couple extra videos, let's say about 200 hours a week, give or take. I got to fill up dead air. That means I got to talk and I got to not lose my train of thought. I got to not pause and think. I got to not do a lot of that shit. That takes talent. And by the way, I got to be entertaining in the process. That takes talent. It's not easy. You know what else isn't easy? Since I'm just left here to my own thoughts. You know what else isn't easy? Artwork. Making this shit stand out. Designing logos. Coming up with punchlines for the fucking content. It's not easy. You know, sometimes I look and I think every logo I've ever used on this channel, I have drawn that shit from scratch. This logo, this shield that you see all plastered all over my channel, I drew this shit 20 years ago. This shit's 20 years old. I used to be an artist growing up. I used to draw. Wanted to be like my big cousin Trey. I used to draw a lot. I used to be good with the graffiti. I used to be good with the Dragon Ball shit. Used to be good at all that shit. I'm a 90s baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what we did back in the days. And I was able to take what I drew on pencil 20 years ago and digitalize it. Now, of course, I was a different character when I was a teenager, so the letters are different. I want to say they were blood on the pipes as a kid. If I went into my suitcase and I found my original drawings of this shield, of this logo, I'm going to say it was probably a sword or it was a blood on the pipes. I wasn't able to replicate that for business purposes, but the logo's the logo. The mask, I bought it. That's real. That mask you looking at, that's real. That's not fake. That's not the other mask that I had a couple months ago. That's fake. That's real. You're looking dead at that mask. That mask is as real as the voice you hearing through your speakers right now. And I know you're probably thinking, why is Fist going down this rabbit hole? Or why is Fist talking about this and not talking about something else? I'm talking about it just off the simple fact that it's what's on my mind. And it just is what it is. I talk about it because sometimes I don't get a chance to vent. You see, the hard part about being me and the hard part about walking in my shoes is I don't relate to a lot of people. A lot of people don't do the shit I do. A lot of people don't have the fucking responsibilities I have. A lot of people don't have to pay people. A lot of people don't have to run different businesses and create different brands and manage them. A lot of people don't have the amount of hats that I have to wear. And sometimes I get caught up in the bullshit. And sometimes I sit back and I get lost. And every now and again, I got to find myself. And you know how I find myself? All 40 people listening to me right now just talk about nothing. You know how I find myself? I find myself by giving myself reassurance. It's called supporting yourself. It's called being your biggest fan. Because if nobody, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to say that. I'll put it to you like this. If I didn't love me, nobody would. There are people in the world who, may or may not have my back. But the point is, every now and again, I got to stop. And I got to remind myself that I'm pretty fucking good at what I do. I am. I don't give myself enough credit sometimes because I'm so busy trying to make things work. I'm pretty good at what I do. And that's the gist of it. That's what keeps me going. It keeps me sane. Because sometimes when you work as hard as I do, when you put as much effort into this shit as I do, sometimes you forget that it does work. Sometimes you get so focused on your goal. Sometimes you're so focused on the end goal. Sometimes you're so focused on that light at the end of the tunnel. You forget to enjoy the journey. And the truth of the matter is, fellas, Fist Vegas might be the smallest brand that I've created. Fist Vegas may be the smallest character that I created, but he is the one that connects with the people the most. This, out of all the brands that I've created on social media, out of all the businesses I started on social media, this is the only one that I interact with the people with. So it holds a special place in my heart. This Fist Vegas shield, this Fist Vegas character, he means something to me because I know he means something to y'all. And that's what keeps me going. I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for the clout. I do it because it gives me a chance to connect with the people that I'm entertaining. I'm always providing a good. I'm always providing a service. I'm always bringing other people joy. But this is the only brand that I get a chance to interact with the people that I'm entertaining. And for that, I appreciate y'all. I do. Because if there's one thing I've learned in building brands and playing this social media game and things of that nature, is nobody has to care. Nobody has to care. So when you find a group of people, when you find an audience that gives a fuck about you, it's your responsibility to repay them by giving them good shit. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give y'all good shit. I'm here to make y'all laugh. I'm here to make y'all mad. I'm here to make y'all feel something. That's what I'm here to do. You know? It looks like our guest has arrived. Giants Nation. Looks like our guest has arrived. So we're gonna go ahead and get him in here. And then we are going to read a couple super chats. And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get on with the show. But I do want to thank y'all for supporting me, putting up with my bullshit, and giving me an opportunity to vent. Because like I said, there's not a lot of people who relate to me. Not a lot of people who relate to me, so I don't really have a lot of people to talk to. So, you know. Appreciate y'all. But with that being said, RJ, let's get you in the building, man.
Yo,
What's up?
what up? Did I miss something, man? What happened?
Yeah, you're fucking late.
Man, I ain't paid.
23 minutes to
Listen,
be exact.
listen, I ain't getting paid, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how many managers I cursed out for telling me I'm late? I'm like, nigga, I'm here now. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have the energy to go back and forth with you. You're exactly right.
Yeah, man. But what's going on, man? You was going back. What happened?
Nothing. Nothing. I just was just rambling. That's all. Just rambling. You know, just rambling. That's all. Not much. Just rambling.
I bet. I bet. Shoot, it's a good day. It's Friday. You know, ain't no reason to be mad about nothing.
Oh no, I'm never mad. Never mad. Shout out to Only Dubs podcast, Undisputed. Had a great first episode last Sunday. On to this Sunday. Good shit, man. Keep working, man. Man, keep working. Grind it out, man. That's all you can do. Grind it out. Put out a good product, man. Worry about the rest of this technical shit later. Just make sure the product good right now. Shout out to Zach. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. Fisk, tell me what you think about how to build a pro basketball team. Ball distributing point guard, 3 shooters, defensive big man who can block shots and rebound. Then I fill the roster with 6, 7 role players. Um, that's cool. I mean, that's cool.
Wait, you
You
like
know,
asking us like specific players or like what's up?
I mean, without knowing specific players, that's cool. That's not how I would build my team. That's cool. I respect that. You know, I mean, a distributed point guard. So you basically just described the Phoenix Suns. You said you want a distributed point guard with 3 shooters and a defensive big man. Yeah, that's pretty much the Phoenix Suns. That
Man, who the 3 shooters? I know Booker and who else?
they got Booker. They got that light skinned nigga they just paid.
Who?
Damn, they just paid one of them. They just paid this light skinned nigga in Aussie. Get like 100 mil. Oh my gosh.
You talking about the nigga curly hair?
I don't know. I just know it's him, it's Booker, it's oh my gosh.
Yeah, I guess you can say CP. I'm about to say fucking Jay Crowder ain't shooting shit.
He is a 3-and-D player technically though.
But he can't shoot for shit.
I can't believe I forgot this dude's name, but yeah. Shout out. But I mean, me personally, how I would build my team is honestly, I would build my team like I would get a LeBron or like a point forward guy. I would get some kind of dominant point forward like a LeBron or a Luka. And then I'd get like 2 Klay Thompsons. And I'd get like 2 Klay Thompsons to put next to him. And then I would try and get some kind of Anthony Davis-esque big man that can protect the rim and shoot threes. And then at center, I wouldn't even have a center, honestly. Like, I'd put that versatile big man. Like, I think AD should be playing center. I really would just try and get a Luka or a LeBron, put 2 shooters around him and 2 bigs that can stretch the floor. That's really what I would try and do.
It's like an Andre Drummond and like a fucking LaMarcus Aldridge.
No. Got to be able to shoot. I was thinking more of a.
They can shoot.
No, Andre Drummond can't shoot.
Nah, you can't.
I was thinking more. I was thinking more of somebody like
or Embiid or Jokic. They can shoot.
Yeah, you go. Like a Jokic can shoot, but if we're building the team realistically, we're not gonna have all the cap space in the world. So I'm just gonna say, like, give me somebody like a Miles Turner, or give me like a Miles Turner, or what's my man name who can shoot too? Jesus, Kristaps Porzingis. Give me somebody who can shoot. Give me like a big man who can still stretch. Joel Embiid can shoot too, but we try not to put too many superstars on the same team. But yeah, I definitely want a big that can stretch the floor just a little bit. I don't want no Clint Capella, Dwight Howard, DeAndre Ayton type of nigga that can't stretch the floor.
I bet. Shoot.
Is Cam Cam Johnson was he the one who got paid? I think it was somebody else on that team who got
paid. Cam Johnson's not even a starter. He can't shoot though.
Who the fuck is on the Phoenix Suns who got fucking paid, bro?
You talking about that short light skinned nigga? I don't fucking Amon some shit like that. I don't fucking remember. Yo, fuck the Phoenix Suns, yo.
No, because now Miles Bridges. Yes.
Miles Bridges. Yeah, Miles.
Okay. Because it was fucking bothering me. I was like, why don't I like? It was starting to fucking bother me. So yeah, those would be the shooters like Miles Bridges. Mikal Bridges, Devin Booker. Them your shooters, and Jay Crowder at the 4 is still a good 3-and-D shooter. He's not some sharp shooter, but he still can hit those open shots. So yeah, that's basically the Phoenix Suns.
Man,
shout out. What you say?
Fuck the Suns, nigga. They lost me money. They got beat by a fucking.
Well, why was you sucking CP3 dick last week?
No, I said fuck the Suns, not fuck CP3.
Same thing.
Listen, if it wasn't for CP3, they wouldn't be shit, all right? You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
If they put James Harden on there, they wouldn't be shit either.
I'm not saying James Harden is good. I'm just saying he's better than Chris Paul. Shout out the Dubs Only podcast. RJ, tell Fisk about Butters being the son I ain't want.
Well, first of all, who's Dubs Only podcast?
Undisputed.
Oh, yeah. Basically, Michael's just a little whipping boy that we be roasting every time. Awesome Kid, T.O.P. Everybody's be roasting Michael up. You know what I'm saying? And he be getting mad and be cursing us out and shit.
He just paid me for another hit, by the way. I have to probably had that video out tomorrow. He paid me for another firing range this morning.
This nigga.
Shout out to Colgate shooter. RJ, come to Germany and get this fine reel stolen.
What the yo, Humpty Dumpty nigga, first of all, don't talk to me like that. You I don't know you like that. You're not allowed to call me RJ. Number two, nigga, kill yourself, all right? Let's move on. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mac Ultra. What's good, Fisk and Giants Nation?
What up, man? Yo, Mac has always changed his profile picture, I swear.
I mean, long as it ain't that pretty nigga who was begging for pussy in the thumbnail, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, man. Shoot. Yo, Mac, pull up to my stream, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Shout out to Zach. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. Fisk, remember that live stream where I trolled 49ers when you used Christina Khalili in the thumbnail? Did you no, I had to take it down. YouTube took that down.
You talking about the one were you talking about the one where we were shitting on the Niners saying, oh, the 49ers haven't been to Super Bowl since?
Yo, anything with a female in it for the most part, Holly Berry, Christina Khalil, Sasha Banks, like YouTube made me take them shits down. Like, remember, we did those live streams when YouTube was still on the woke shit. YouTube done lightened up a lot over the past couple years, but that was around the time the ad what did they call it? The ad apocalypse happened, and mass sponsors was pulling out of YouTube and shit. So they was being sensitive with the pussy. So
wait, nah, that was the one with Jimmy G on it. I don't remember the Christine bitch on it.
Nah, there was a that's because I took it down right after. But I was trying to get more people to watch my shit, so I was putting bad bitches in my titles. I mean,
I remember that Halle Berry and Sasha Banks one. I remember this one.
That's because I took that Christina Khalil one down immediately because I had on a thong.
Oh,
but I got the video off YouTube to get the thumbnail. I downloaded the video off YouTube to get a screenshot.
Oh, the bitch was in the shower, right?
Yes.
Okay, now
in the red bikini.
Okay, now I remember. Damn, she was fine too. Shit.
She fine as a motherfucker. She's still fine as a motherfucker.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. I was fucking, I don't know what possessed me, but I was dead ass watching your old that fucking stream that I showed you with EDP and Cole Raven on it. Right. And it dead ass ain't even click on my head. You dead ass aired out Chris right then and there. I had no fucking idea.
Nobody did except for people behind the scenes. I've been holding that shit in for years because everybody was like, "Yo, Fisk, you can't do it. He's too popular," or like.
And I should have.
It was real political.
I should have fucking known because this nigga Pest said, or that the nigga that you was doing the podcast was. I mean to say, y'all ain't hear me say that name, but the nigga was like, "Yo, if you do that shit, bro, you can't be a Giants fan no more. You gotta strictly talk about the Saints." And I'm like, "Oh, he gave us the warning sign right there." But I ain't, I ain't see it because I ain't really rock with that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, funny thing is, the 40 subscribers that I lost when I threw them in the firing range, I got them back already. So they came back.
You lost 40 subscribers for that shit?
Yeah, I lost about 40 subscribers on that shit. Yeah. But here's the thing, right? And one of the things I'm learning as I continue to build these other businesses online and build these brands is I cater to my base. So if you can't take me airing somebody out, then you don't need to be on my channel anyway. I'm not doing it to please people. Like, I'm not dancing for nobody. I took music out of my shit largely because I want to grow. I'm never gonna go viral. People are never gonna put my videos on ESPN. People are never gonna react to my shit because it has copyrighted material in it. So I took the music out so I can go viral. Well, not necessarily go viral, but I want to be able to expand. Like, when I get bigger, RJ, they're gonna try and come for my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people who I've been using music from just ain't noticed my shit yet. Or it's not worth taking. If I was getting 20, 30,000 views a video, you really think fucking Snoop Dogg gonna keep letting me use that Hail Mary shit when he can just make a profit off of my shit?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, so a lot of the reasons why I get away with using the music that I've been using is because they don't fucking care. Because I'm a smaller guy. But
Yeah, they
once
can't make a bag off of you yet.
yeah, once they can make a bag off of me, man, they gonna try and take all that shit. But it's like I've already got ahead of the game because like I told y'all at the beginning of the show when it was just me and my thoughts. Everything you see on my channel, I designed from scratch. So I had planned on doing a face review. Well, not a face of I was gonna the mask. I was gonna be in the mat, but I already have a brand new intro. I already have a brand new theme and a whole new presentation layout for my content that I just haven't been able to utilize yet because I still haven't gotten my townhouse. Well, I might even try and get a house. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I haven't upgraded my living situation. So, I don't have my office yet. So and like I said, I'm not turning on my camera and y'all can like in my fucking living room or some shit and y'all can see my couch and no, I'm not doing that. So, but
I mean, to be honest with you, if like you posted that thing, fucking that Madden thing where you was like, oh, face reveal, you gotta find me, but I ain't gonna tell you who you out, and then you posted like pictures of you but blocking out. It's not really that hard to figure out which one is you. So
bullshit. You talk about the Madden one?
Yeah.
Which one me, nigga?
Huh?
Which one's me then, nigga?
It's the you that tall nigga with the hat, tall nigga hat, and I think you got like a black shirt on one of them shits. I don't remember.
Nope, want me.
You capping, bro. You capping.
I'm not capping. Shout out the Dubs Only Podcast. The ugliest, scariest person I could think of, Mr. Goon. Head with Butter's lips, Bertha's body, EDP cupcakes, and one Butter's personality. You forgetting Wesley Pipes fruit snacks, but yeah, close enough.
Mr. Goon, that nigga. I forgot all about that nigga.
Yeah, fuck Mr. Goon, ugly ass shit turd looking nigga. But the thing is, right? I always kind of wanted to transition into a radio show anyway. So like, I might not even turn my camera on. I might just try and turn this shit into a radio show, to be honest with you. I haven't even I don't know. I'm a creative guy. It all depends on how I'm feeling at the time. It all depends. Shout out to Lip Balm. What happened to the Flight Reacts videos? I'm looking for one where you witness the greatest NBA player, Jordan, get destroyed by an office worker. Oh! Alright, so here's what happened. On my gaming channel / reaction channel got demonetized. So I took all the videos down because I was gonna re-upload half of them onto this channel. So apparently, if you fail to make $100 a month, after a couple months in a row, they demonetize your shit. So YouTube kind of demonetized my shit because I wasn't posting and I wasn't meeting a payment threshold. And like I said, I never noticed it because my original channel with those 11,000 subscribers still pays me a couple hundred a month just off residual views. So it's like I never noticed it. But the reaction channel / gaming channel wasn't generating no income. It wasn't generating no views or nothing. It just was fucking sitting there. So yeah, I said fuck it if I'm not gonna be monetized. Because here's the thing, y'all. When YouTube demonetizes you, or when you're not monetized, like for example, if y'all start a YouTube channel today, you got to get 1,000 subscribers, you got to get 4,000 watch hours, right?
Yeah.
YouTube is still making money off your fucking ass while you're trying to get monetized. Just because you're not monetized doesn't mean YouTube's not running ads on your shit. So I look at it like this. If YouTube's gonna demonetize my content, I'm going to take my content down. You're not gonna pimp me. You're not gonna tell me, you're not gonna take away my fucking monetization and then still run ads on my videos and just take the whole 100% of the cut. I'm not gonna let you pimp me like that.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah, so I took all that shit. It's bad enough y'all take 50% of my fucking super chats. That's a crime. That's a crime unto itself.
They take your super chats?
They take half.
Oh, nah.
YouTube takes half. Half.
Y'all niggas getting greedy as fuck, YouTube. Y'all niggas really getting greedy. Half. Getting real fucking greedy.
YouTube got a lot of fucking nerve. They really fucking do. Shout out the Dubs Only podcast. Make sure you tell the Antichrist, acknowledge me as your tribal chief after you Superman punch that motherfucker at MetLife. Wear your mask too. That's one thing. Like, all right, so here's the deal, right?
If the Antichrist see you, that nigga gonna run.
He ain't gonna do he exactly. But here's the thing, right? Like, I would love to go to Fan Fest and kick it with people, but the thing is, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, like,
I never saw the appeal like just going to like any sports game, but especially a football game. I can't be around that too many people.
no football games are horrible in person. I'll let you know that now. Football games are horrible in person. Basketball is good in person. Football not so much.
Like,
But
I
the
never
thing
like
is,
got the appeal.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. I don't want like
I can't be. I hate crowds. I hate crowds.
I don't like none of them. See, here's the problem, Undisputed. I don't like none of them, and they don't like me. Y'all all y'all see how they all you see how they all sided against me, right?
Yeah. Like niggas that used to be on here. I was actually looking forward for some like the niggas that used to be on here to talk to
They're
them.
not even in the chat. They don't even pop up, talk shit in the chat or nothing. They all got ghosts.
And it's crazy, you know. A few black men shaming me and Fish for Deshaun Watson, but they chose a
And
white
liking
man.
white girls.
And liking white girls, but yet they chose a white man over a black man.
It's
I'm
a
just leave
shame,
that.
right?
I ain't gonna say nothing because I ain't trying to go. This ain't my stream.
Nah,
So
you know
I
what I'm
ain't
saying? Like I said, I spared them. I let it go. I let it go.
You better than me because them Uncle Toms and all them simp ass niggas, pussy bitch ass, suck they girl dick. Let me stop. Go ahead.
I let it go. You know why I let them go? I let them go off the simple fact that it's like I didn't want to fight a war on two fronts. You know what I'm saying? That's how Hitler lost World War II. I didn't want to fight a war on two fronts. So it's bad enough I'm beefing with the most sympathetic, overly embraced white boy on the planet. Now I'm gonna go take out the most loved black guy in the fucking community too, and all his little minions who they fucking slurp too. So I just sat back and said, you know what? I'm gonna take this dub off Chris, Antichrist, whatever. I'm gonna take this dub off him, and I'm gonna spare the rest of these little pussies until I'm in the mood one day. But there's still one of them that's getting lined up regardless. I'm just waiting on the right time. I'm not letting him slide. I'm getting that off my chest.
Wait,
Fuck
hold
him.
on.
One of them getting lined up. I just ain't done it yet.
Wait, you know I ain't no snitch, but who you talking about? Type in the private chat. You know I ain't no snitch.
No, I know you ain't no snitch, but don't worry. When the time is right, you gonna know. Like I said, one of my favorite 50 Cent lines is he said it. He says, "I got a head full of evil thoughts. Am I Satan? I been could have killed these niggas. I'm still waiting." Like I said, I'm just waiting on the right time. I'm gonna be in a foul mood one day, or I'm gonna let that fucker drown for an entire football season, and then I'm gonna pounce on a little pussy. But I don't know. One way or the other, he's gonna get it. I ain't forget shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm no different than any of your fucking favorite gangsters. I'm no different than any of your favorite bad guys. Fucking Michael Corleone waited years till his mother passed away to fucking kill his brother. Shit don't.
Hold on. If it's that if it's the JDA God 7, if that's the nigga, then that's a waste of time.
Who was that?
The nigga in the chat. If that's him.
You talk about look, I'm not Jay to the godson. I'm not saying I don't know, bro.
No, I'm just saying if it's that nigga, then I'm not that excited. I thought it was someone else. I'm about to say because that nigga irrelevant. You know, you already
I'll put it this way, right? All the black content creators, for the most part, they all are relevant in that fucking community. But I still got to give it to him because he's a fucking sucker. And like I can't let it slide. It's just one of those things where it's just like I can't let it go. Like beef don't die, just get old.
You know,
I can't let it go.
It's crazy how they came at you about the whole white girl shit, but they chose a white man who ain't gonna do like these niggas came on your channel. You gave them a platform, and this nigga never did, and they chose his side over you. How
sad, right?
Yo,
Hey,
Fitz, if this was my channel, bro, I tell you, you probably get canceled. To be honest with you, because
like I said, I'm letting it. You know, like I said, I'm letting it go. You know why I'm letting it? I'm letting it go for now, just off the simple fact that like, it just ain't the right time. They're gonna get it. See, here's the thing. I know how I am. I know how I am. So what's gonna happen is when I shoot at one, I'm gonna spin the block and I'm gonna hit the rest of them because that's what I wanted to do in the first fucking place, RJ. The whole week I was gonna line up everybody and burn the whole fucking house down. That's really what I planned on doing. I had 3 fire range videos in the tank that I did that I took down. I took them down.
I
They
ain't.
was ready to be uploaded.
I definitely would have watched them shits.
Yeah, so I took them down, and a lot of the reason why I took them down is because like I fucking I did such a good job with that Giants channel of like the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. So I did a great job on that Giants channel of like shielding them from the bullshit that I do on this channel. So when I ended up spazzing the fuck out on the Antichrist, they ain't know how to take it. They was like, what the fuck is this? Know what I'm saying? So I was like, what ended up happening was I said, okay, I'm gonna spin the block, I'm gonna throw it all on my other channel, but they're gonna get it regardless. But nah, I ended up just chilling out because at the end of the day, man, they're so cliquey. The Giants community is so political, like they're so cliquey, and they're
That's why I'm not making. That's why. To be honest, not to cut you. That's why, like, I'm trying to get my channel. I got a little 72 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to change my name soon. That's why I appreciate you calling me because I don't want to be associated with the Giants, honestly. But I mean, I'm a Giants fan, but I'm not. I just don't want to be associated with them.
Yeah, and the thing is too, and I'm not gonna lie to you, like I felt a certain way. I like the Giants as a whole got one more strike with me because I felt as a black man, I did not like the way they handled the Brian Flores, Patrick Graham, Deshaun Watson situation. That bothered me, and the way the community was so anti, like the way they painted. That was all Giants fans that was painting Brian Flores to be some angry black man because they wanted Brian Dable.
I'm sorry, bro. If you nigga, listen, for all you Giants, and it kind of made me sick, but I was like, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Y'all niggas, John Mara came out and said we don't like what's going on with these NFL players. They have too much, they're too cocky. We want to cut down on the breakdancing and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's the leader of the taunt rule. That's
the same nigga did that shit to Brian Flores, and you don't want to make that connection though.
As a black man, that shit bothered me, and I don't like the way the community.
And I'm sorry. What the fuck did Brian DeBoer do?
Nothing. But that's the thing. He was chosen by the good old boy club. You know what I'm saying? That like the Giants fan base, this little good old boy club with the people who cover the team. So
that's why I kind of want a black quarterback just to stick it to these fans. We in the new generation. We need a Mahomes. We need
and that's what I was trying to tell the little young nigga who used to come on my channel. He wants a black quarterback. I'm like, bro, John Mayer was never drafting a fucking black quarterback. This fan base will never accept a black quarterback ever.
We gonna accept someone like a Mahomes or Russell Wilson.
No, yeah, now you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen, RJ. If Daniel Jones flops, they're gonna get a Daniel Jones lookalike. They're gonna get the most Eli Manning, Daniel Jones looking motherfucking quarterback they can find. They passed on Haskins, nigga.
But Haskins,
what business did they have?
Hold on. R.I.P. Haskins, but Haskins was garbage.
He was garbage. No. He was garbage once he got to Washington. But I'm talking draft. I'm talking the draft board. I'm talking pre-draft. No. Hold on, RJ. Take who God bless the dead. I don't want to diss the dead. God bless the dead. I'm not talking about the player he became in the NFL, nigga. I'm talking about the 50 touchdown nigga who was sitting there. We passed on him.
Here's the thing, though. You don't watch college football. I did. If you watch that season, he basically just threw slants and his fucking 4.2 speed wide receivers ran it up for touchdowns.
I get that, but the point I'm trying to make to you, RJ, is was he a better prospect than DJ from Duke?
He was more known, but
I'm just saying in general though, like. What business did we have taking the guy from Duke over Haskins? in general.
If you want to look at it like that, yeah.
I'm just looking at the principle of the situation.
I'll be
Because
honest
let
with
me
you, I
ask
did
you a
not know
question.
who
If
DJ was
Dwayne
before that
Haskins,
year.
right? If his name wasn't Dwayne Haskins and it was Jimmy Haskins, would we have taken him at 6?
Wait, if he was like the same nigga?
Yes, if it was the same stat line, same school and everything, but instead of
No,
his name be, if
no,
he
you
wasn't
saying
Dwayne Haskins and
you
his
saying
name
he
was
white.
Jimmy
You saying he
Haskins,
white instead.
yes,
Probably, yeah, to be honest with you.
I rest my case. So, like I said, I let it go.
But here's the thing, though. That's why I said Mahomes.
But we had a chance to take Mahomes, and he didn't want him. He wanted to stick with Eli.
I mean,
John Mara, he kicked fucking McAdoo out the room for wanting Mahomes. He said, "No, we're not taking him."
And Jerry's.
He kicked him out the room. He didn't want Mahomes, and Mahomes is as light skinned as you gonna fucking get. It's as close to a white boy you gonna get.
At some point, then someone
He
needs to
even married to a white woman.
Someone need to take over the Giants and say, like, listen, yo, this fam. I'm sorry, but me and CEO did a podcast, y'all, on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. Matter of fact, do you care if I drop my link in the chat? All right, so CEO and he called us the Cowboys of. We're starting to act like Cowboys fans. We're fucking delusional. And I said, you know what? We might be right, because if you honestly think John Mayer is going to draft a black quarterback or sign a Russell Wilson or Patrick Mahomes, two guys who they're not like a Dwayne Haskins. Like, nah, it's not. And you see where the league is going.
I give you a better one, right? Lamar Jackson can be a free agent tomorrow. We wouldn't even interview him.
Hell no. And here's the thing, Lamar Jackson is pretty on the conservative side. If you actually look, he's not really woke. Like, he's not really. But we're not taking him.
Nope, we would never take him. And shout out to Zach. We're going to talk about the NFL and discuss Andrew Tate. Well, we're talking about football right now. We're going to get into Andrew Tate in a minute. But on Wednesday, me and Cobb Pizzle, Giants outsider, right?
Shout out to Cobb, bro. You got to bring him to the hood, bro.
Shout out to Cobb Pizzle. I made a statement and I meant it. I was like, y'all are aware of that. So so here's my thing on Daniel Jones. And I was like, look, you got to understand. If Daniel Jones is black, he wouldn't be hated as much as he is. I was like, he's the wrong skin color. If Daniel Jones is black, he would get more passes. And Kyle Pizzle was like, what do you mean, Fisk? You're wrong right now. I said, no, you don't get it. There's a lot of black Giants fans who see nothing but white privilege when they look at Daniel Jones. That's all they see. They see a guy who threw 20 touchdowns in fucking 2 seasons, and they're like, why is this white boy continuing to get chance after chance? That's what a lot of black boys see. And I was trying to break that down to Cop Pizzle, and I'm like, you gotta understand. As a black guy, now I don't feel that way about DJ because I'm his biggest fan, but I'm like, the average black guy looks at Daniel Jones and they get upset because they see all these other black quarterbacks, they see these black quarterbacks coming out the draft, and they want one, and then they see Daniel Jones out there throwing 20 touchdowns in 2 years, and they see white privilege, they see the frat boy, they see the prototypical John Mara guy. And then to hammer my point down, RJ, I said half of the reason why I shit on Derek Carr is because of his white privilege.
That's a fact.
Because at the end of the day, he has done nothing to get 3 contract extensions. Guy's been in the playoffs 1 time. He's at 2 million.
I don't think I could post it because I think, don't you have a thing where you can't post shit like that?
Nah, I don't.
I posted it. I don't see it. My link.
Well, send it to me on Instagram. But the thing is, like, I understand. They got Cam Newton the fuck up out of here, and Cam Newton have been to the playoffs 5 times, won an MVP, and been to a Super Bowl. Cam Newton, huh?
You didn't have Cam Newton?
No. I'm talking in general. The NFL got Cam Newton the fuck up out of here. The NFL got Colin Kaepernick the fuck up out of here. The Bucks got Jameis Winston the fuck up out of there. Black quarterbacks don't get the opportunities that fucking Daniel Jones, Derek Carr.
Oh, hell no.
They don't get them opportunities.
Now, Cam Newton and Kaepernick, I have different opinions about. But, I mean, just honestly, but just to be fair, I mean, fuck.
No, but here's the thing, though. It's not about political stances. Let me tell you why.
No, I just think the niggas was trash, to be honest with you.
Because keep it 100 here, right? Drew Brees had that shit. Drew Brees had that thing with the flag and everything, right? Had Kamara, Michael Thomas, everybody was pissed off at him.
That was the most pussiest shit.
They had to let it go though because Drew Brees wasn't going nowhere. But when you a black quarterback and you take stands like that, like Colin Kaepernick did, who was on the opposite side of the Breeze tape, you get thrown the fuck out the league. So
Nah, but he had multiple opportunities to come back in.
no. But what I'm saying is, it's not about it's the principle. It's not about all the extra shit. It's the initial act. It's the original initiation of getting them the fuck out the league. Marcus Mariota, they got him the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? When you a quarterback of color,
Mariota's black.
He's still colored though.
I haven't. What the fuck is Mariota?
He's like Hawaiian and some other shit, but he's still colored. He's still colored though. That's the point. He's still colored. If we go back to 1950, it says no colors. He's not sitting in that diner, just like we ain't sitting in that diner. You know what I'm saying? But at the all I'm just trying to say in general though was like Derek Carr has done nothing to get 3 contract extensions. He's done nothing to be able to keep his job over Tom Brady.
Now I will say I never looked at. I just think Daniel Jones is trash, and I kind of just want to move off of him. But Derek Carr, Derek Carr's been in the league since 2014, done nothing. He just made the playoffs last year. How is he still in the league? How?
Even Kirk Cousins beat Drew Brees in a playoff game.
Yeah, even Kirk Cousins. I mean, Kirk Cousins blows Drew Brees out the fucking. I mean, not Drew Brees. Fucking Derek Carr out the fucking water. How is he in the fucking league?
I don't know, because Derek Carr, like I said, Derek Carr, Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers, them dudes is like the poster child of white privilege. Name a black quarterback. I would put Eli. Like Eli Manning didn't keep his job. Name a black quarterback that could stink for a decade like Phillip Rivers to keep his job. They got McNabb the fuck out of Philly the minute he stopped going to the championship game.
Same thing with Vic.
They got Vic the fuck up out of there the minute he stopped winning. Cam Newton was an MVP, got him the fuck up out of there the minute he started getting injured. Black quarterbacks don't get the leash that white ones do, and that's just a fact. It's not even debatable. Name one black quarterback in the NFL that was allowed to stink for 10 years and keep his job.
No,
I'll give one of y'all $100. Blame a black quarterback that started for a decade and was ass, like Eli Manning and Derek Carr and shit like that, and kept his job.
He said start. So no Tyrod Taylor, Teddy
Name a starting black quarterback that kept his job and kept getting contract extensions and wasn't making the playoffs and had losing records and shit. Name one.
Jalen Hurts about to be gone too.
Facts. They're gonna get Jalen Hurts the fuck up out of there if he missed the playoffs this year.
The only ones that's guaranteed to stay is Mahomes, Watson if he comes back good, Lamar's gonna come back good, and Dak. That's it.
Pretty much. So
honestly, you be honest with you, if Dak, if he missed the playoffs for like 3-4 years, he done. Jerry Jones gonna rip that contract right in front of me and say, "Get your black ass out of here."
Pretty much. So, and here's the thing too, like, I think Derek Carr is trash, but for some strange reason, Raider fans is on my neck right now. I'm like, Raider fans, what has he actually done?
Bro, Raider fans, bro, you could have had Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski open up your stadium with a Super Bowl, but that bum owner and head coach chose Derek Carr.
Could you imagine Darren Waller and fucking Gronk, bro, with Brady? Darren Waller and Gronk?
And then you would have had Antonio Brown come to you guys. You would have, like, all the free agents are going.
Nah, he was already there.
No, this was 2020.
No, exactly. He is signed there because Belichick. Yeah, he is signed. No, but he still would have went there. Yeah, you're right. He still would have went there.
Well, I don't know because didn't he have a falling out with the Raiders?
It wasn't, bro. It didn't fucking man. Brady snap his fingers. Motherfuckers get jobs, bro.
Yeah, but the whole point is, listen, y'all could have had one. You would have had guaranteed one Super Bowl and maybe even 2, but y'all chose fucking Derek Carr and y'all gonna miss the playoffs again this year.
Yeah, they're missing the playoffs again. Yeah, they're going to be the 4th. The Raiders are going to be the 4th seed in the NFC in the AFC West.
But honestly, I don't want no fucking quarterback that's fucking crying after getting sacked. Like that's a bitch move.
It is. It's a big bitch move, bro. And especially when you play for the Raiders, RJ. You can't play for the Raiders to be pussy. He cried. He's a Raider. Raiders are supposed to be tough.
Yeah, nigga, like the fuck, just win, baby. Nigga over there crying like a bitch.
Facts. You the black and silver with the pirate hats and shit, and you over there crying like a hoe, bro.
Your fans is known for shooting each other and having a jail in your stadium, and your quarterback's crying because he got tackled.
Yeah, like this shit is trash, bro. And that's
got jumped in the parking lot for doing that dumb shit. But what do I know? I ain't no Raiders fan. But to sum up this whole thing, listen, I just don't. Now, Daniel Jones gets. Listen, I ain't trying to shit on Daniel Jones because I'm kind of tired of going at it with Giants fans. But listen, I just want a brother at quarterback because I see where the league is going. I don't want to be the Red Sox back when everybody been all these black players and shit, and we just like, oh yeah, we just gonna stick with the conservative way, run the ball and play deep. I'm sorry, that's not how the NFL works no more.
Well, I can tell you this. Ain't going to be no running the ball and playing defense because Brian Dable and Kafka try and throw the ball 40 times a game. So that's what we're not going to do. I'll let you know that now. Daniel Jones
But
going to sink or
we
swim.
see where the league is going. The league is going. More brothers is getting opportunity. We need to hop on this more quickly than be the late type team.
Man, look, seeing as I believe Daniel Jones is our franchise quarterback, that means we're going to have Daniel Jones for like the next 15 seasons. So by the time we even get an opportunity to draft a black starting quarterback, in my opinion, I'm going to be in my 50s. You're going to be in your 40s, and we're going to be like, look at this shit. They done drafted a Daniel Jones looking like, ain't this a bitch? That's what we're going to be saying. Just so you know that 15 years from now, RJ, we're going to be like, damn.
Next year when this nigga fall on his face, we're going to be like, no, honestly, you know what? It don't even matter because even if Daniel Jones fall on this, if he balls out, we keep him. If he don't ball out, we're just going to draft Daniel Jones or some shit like that. Some white guy from Kentucky. It's going to be...
Yeah, who puts mayonnaise in his fucking coffee, that fucking weirdo.
Yeah, we going to do
that. Will Levis, that's his name. Will fucking Levis. Yeah.
I can't stand the Giants and they fans, man. I can't.
It's rough. Like I said, Giants. Between
hey,
that,
what happened to us? We used to be a respected franchise, and now look at us.
Nah, this is what happens when you keep Eli Manning for too long, and then you trade Odell for no fucking reason. This is what happens. Oh shit! Speaking of which, where my phone at?
Man, look, listen.
I gotta upload my video. That's why I was late to the stream, yo. I was trying to.
Well, you gonna shit on Odell even some more?
Yes, I am. The first 5 minutes of the video, shitting on Odell. Fuck is wrong with y'all trying to get Odell to come back to the team? Make me sick.
I mean, shit. He better than he. You put.
No, he's not. He ain't got a fucking leg right now, bro.
He better than Galladay. He better than Shepard.
No, he's not.
Wendell's a rookie, and Tony.
How you gonna be better than somebody if you can't play, nigga?
I'm talking about when he comes back and returns.
How you know, nigga? He gonna be fresh off a fucking ACL surgery, and he gotta fucking learn the playbook.
And
niggas is fucking bugging.
By the time Galladay gonna be injured, Shepard gonna be injured. Tony's not even gonna last that long because he a diva. So you know, John Mary already looking at him like,
he know better than he ain't no worse than Odell. Odell was.
But here's the thing, though. He know worse than Odell, but he's still Odell. And we saw what happened there. John Mary gonna be like John Mary finna be like, oh, he's not a good one. He's not a good one. You gotta get him up out of here.
Well, here's the thing. John Mary won't do that twice because he didn't like the backlash.
Bullshit.
No, because he got mad backlash for getting rid of Odell because Odell had a personality.
Nigga don't give a
so they'll deal with Tony. They're gonna deal with Tony because of how the Odell shit played out. So they'll probably deal with Tony.
Yeah, okay. We'll see about that.
But the thing is, Tony's our best receiver. Dude's about
Tony, this nigga Tony, instead of Lil Wayne, he gonna be talking with fucking I don't know 6ix9ine. Like I don't know if I want to be Giant, man. I don't know, man.
Nah, Tony hate the media, so we ain't got to worry about that. Tony don't even like talking to the media and shit. He's not.
Don't get too. Hey, listen. I hope. Well, first of all, I want to see Tony this year. I want to see how he is when niggas having film on him. But don't get too comfortable because I know John Merritt.
And speaking of getting,
we got rid of Victor Cruz for just going on the Breakfast Club and saying they didn't really target me. We got rid of Odell, even though he was carrying that sorry sack of shit of Eli Manning. You think, man, please.
So speaking of canceling shit,
we got rid of Janoris Jenkins because he called somebody a retard.
Yeah, that was egregious. Yeah, that was bad.
Like, come on.
Yeah, you're right. I don't put nothing past the Giants. But
it's ridiculous.
How you feel about Andrew Tate getting canceled, man?
Hey, man, listen. First of all, I just want to say, RIP Kevin Samuels, I miss you every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Grandfather. But listen, Andrew Tate, he's a funny dude. See, let me just say something. Let me just establish something. Andrew Tate and Kevin Samuels are two different people. Kevin Samuels was actually trying to give advice. Who actually cared about the people. especially the black community. So to compare him to Andrew Tate, it's two different fucking things. Well, that being said, Andrew Tate's a funny guy and he's making all these jokes. How are you gonna censor somebody for just making jokes? But Andrew, all these women can come out here and say men can't do this, men can't do that. I don't want a man doing this. I don't want a man doing that. Andrew Tate's just saying what we feel. Oh, he's blocked on Twitter. He's blocked on Facebook. He's blocked on YouTube. He's blocked on TikTok. I say what?
Pretty much.
Nigga, please.
They block my man for having an opinion.
And then you want me? Then you come mad at me when we say we have equal rights?
Like I said, this world it's been the pussification of America needs to stop.
It's too late now, man. It is too late now. I'm sorry. They sliced up our boy KS, and now they doing this to Andrew. And Andrew Tate, now at least Kevin, I'm not saying I wanted Kevin Samuels to die, no, like hell no. But I can understand why they, did what they did. I can understand it because he was actually affecting people. He was actually having bitches say, "Wow, I never looked at it like that."
Pretty much.
They just canceled this guy just for making jokes.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, look, social media is not real, man.
Facts.
In reality, nobody fucking cares about you. That's the problem. Like, social media has given people who don't deserve to be cared about. Nobody gives a fuck if you're fat. Nobody gives a fuck if you're ugly. Nobody gives a fuck if you're not a high value woman. Nobody gives a fuck about your sexual orientations. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that in reality. But on social media, they make it seem like you fucking matter. Oh, your opinion hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings on Twitter. Like this shit, like dudes is getting canceled for having opinions in a country where the First Amendment says freedom of speech.
They throwing that shit out. You seen that fat black nigga Afro and saying the Constitution is trash? They're trying to throw that shit out.
Yeah, and here's the thing too, right? They'll say the Constitution trash until they make a new one. Yeah, they ain't think about that part, did they? They ain't think about that part. They were, yeah.
They're trying to make a new one, and it's gonna be even worse.
It's gonna be even worse.
But for all you heterosexual black men, you should be the first one saying, "Nah, I'm good. Nah, we can keep it going how it's going right now." Because you the first, you target number one. The heterosexual black man, you is target number one. I promise you that.
Pretty much.
Especially if you got a backbone.
Pretty much. They're trying to get rid of all the alphas. They trying to get rid of all the alphas, man. Shout out to Butters. Looking forward to your firing range. You already know I got you, Butters. I don't miss. I always hit my target, baby.
I can't wait to see this one because Michael hated a lot of people, so I can't wait to see this one.
He really do. Butters got a hit list, bro. And I'll be happy and I'm more than happy to take the motherfuckers out too. I have no problem. No compunctions. You know what I'm saying? Butters got the hit list. I'll scratch them off for him. No biggie. But nah, like, it's a lot of this shit that he says, man. It's just like Patrice O'Neal wouldn't have made it, man. Like, I'll be looking back, I'm like, man, I couldn't imagine Patrice O'Neal in 2022, bro. Like,
that's why there was like this list on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and they said, who's your favorite black comedians? And they left Patrice O'Neal out. I'm like, how the fuck you don't leave Patrice O'Neal out?
Nah, because he was like, yo, like some of them videos he got on YouTube where it's like Patrice O'Neal's like, women hate it when you don't care.
That's a fact.
It aggravates a woman more than when you don't care.
When you don't give a woman, bro, listen, there's two things women love: money and attention.
Yup.
If you don't got a bag like Patrice O'Neal, the best thing you give as a woman is your attention. If you don't give that shit to her, she will kill a nigga for you to pay attention to her.
Pretty much, and bro, like women, like I'm just trying to understand. Like, and here's the thing with Trump, right? And it all goes back to the Trump shit. And this is where Trump dropped the bag. All Trump had to do was be nice to black folks for 2 months, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't be nice to black people for a couple months.
He wasn't. I'm not gonna say he was being nice, but he didn't like. He was just
catered too far to his base, bro. He tried to appease his base too hard,
He
man.
did make like some like black something like that, some black rallies.
He ain't do enough though. That was his only opposition. His only opposition was the black vote, and he did nothing the last
To be
couple
honest
months
with
of that
you,
run.
a lot of people, and I'm surprised. And listen, I'm not political. I'm not red, white, whatever the fucking colors are. I don't vote. I don't even know how to vote. I don't even know where the fuck to go to vote because I really don't care. But a lot of people, like especially like down south, love like black people love Trump.
Because here's the thing. It all depends. See, here's the thing.
Like Texas. Like when you had that rally in Texas, like I saw a lot. I'm like, damn, shit, it's more black people than white people. Shit.
See, here's the thing. We miss him now because of where the country's at. But at the time, bro, he was just moving. That 1950s KKK energy was strong with that motherfucker. He had to go. He did. But at the same time, like what he represented is what I miss. I miss what he represented. And it's just like now we got this other fucking guy in office, and everybody has fucking feelings now, and it's pissing me off.
Well, I'll say this: I don't think Trump gave us 1950 things, but his fan base do. Like his fan base, they can go suck a dick. But him, I'm like, cause I can't hate a guy who tells the truth and who's an asshole. Cause I tell the truth and I'm an asshole too. So it's like, I'm like, I get it. It's like he's telling you the blunt, honest truth. And I get accused for telling the blunt, honest. I can't sugarcoat shit. Like my father never sugarcoated me nothing. I'm like, Dad, what if I don't do this? Well, this gonna happen. He like I can't hate somebody who does that because I do the same thing. That's what I was raised with.
I can do both.
Nah, I can't, man.
I can do both.
Maybe when I'm older, I'll be able to. Like I'm starting now to understand because a lot
the
of
fuck are you eating, man?
Yo, don't worry about it, bro. Niggas.
Nah, man, over there fucking smacking and sucking on shit.
Hey, yo, listen, nigga. I don't eat nothing besides dinner, right? So how about?
Like I said, what the fuck? Like, yo, you can't wait 20 minutes?
I ain't getting paid anyways. Before I was really interrupted.
This motherfucker here, bro. You definitely the dude who come to work with an attitude. Nah, I ain't doing shit today. Don't fucking talk to me. You that dude.
No, I do say don't talk to me, but I do my thing and I get the fuck about it. Anyway, before I was really interrupted, don't worry about me. Anyways, listen, niggas. See, I forgot what I was gonna say. Listen, all you niggas with feelings, go away.
And I'm starting to think, it's men and women out here acting like pussies. But shout out to Butter.
But females, I can understand bitches. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm starting to kind of get now to soft talk females. I'm very aggressive. And they say, "Oh, you come off very fucking aggressive." I'm like, "No, the fuck, I don't. Fuck you." Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta know how to talk to the ladies, bro.
And they like, but here's the thing though, they like it though. They like when I come off because I tell, and this is not even me saying. This is like my exes and females. They say, "Oh, I like the fact that you are alpha." It seemed like when you want something, it's like you a protector. And I'm like, what the isn't every nigga a protector? They just said no. A lot of niggas out here, they wouldn't.
You gotta know when to turn your keep sweat on, bro. You gotta know when to be smooth with the ladies. You gotta know when to pull them in, man.
You know what I'm saying? But it is. I'm starting to kind of learn that now. But it's just now niggas is just soft. It's like, oh,
ain't you 22?
Huh?
Ain't you like 22?
Yeah, I'm talking about when I'm like you. Like
I learned this shit at like 17.
Nah, nigga, fuck out of here. I was telling bitches. I was more wild.
Generation is weird.
Nah, nigga, nah. Listen. They some bitches, all right? You know what I'm saying? Fuck these bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all generation weird, bro.
What you mean our generation, nigga?
Y'all generation weird, man. Like I knew how to smooth talk the ladies at like 17, bro.
No, nigga, I just grew up in a household where you just said the truth.
No, it's no. See, let me teach you something for a second.
If a bitch is like, do these pants make me look fat? I'm like, hell yeah, they do. Go buy some.
Giant Nation. Let me tell you, I got. I'm gonna drop a gem on you. What you choose to do with this gym is up to you. Okay. You have to learn how to control a woman's mind.
Oh, is my Wi-Fi fucking up?
You need to learn how to control a woman's mind, dog.
Yo, hold on. Let's go back to Yeah, my shit cut. My shit kind of cut out. You said control a woman's mind. What'd you say before that?
You need to learn how to control a woman's mind, RJ. You would never own a woman until you learn how to control her fucking mind, bro.
Oh, yeah, I do control a woman's mind. I let females. I let females know. Listen, you here because I want you here. If I don't want you here, you gone.
No, you're controlling the body, RJ. You're not controlling the mind.
No. I say no. I don't argue with females. I just leave. I stop texting them and see how fast they want my attention. Then
You'll learn. Shut out the butters.
man,
Remember, supporting big fish gets supporting small businesses. Fist will have fun with this one in the final. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with him. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with him, butters. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have some fun with this one. You definitely sent me some dirt on this dude. We gonna have some fun with him.
yo, Michael, you know I ain't no snitch. Text me who you send the head out because I'm kind of curious now.
Shout out to Jamil the King. What's good, Big Fisk and Giants Nation? Salute y'all. Yeah,
What's
up?
good, Jamil the King, man? Thanks for the sub, man.
Because like I said, but then again, I've always been, I don't know, I've just always been good with girls. I've always been comfortable, but then again, I'm good looking, so that goes a long way.
Well, here's the thing. I'm around a bunch of like bitch ass niggas. Like at my job, like I'm really around like a bunch of bitch ass, like emotional ass niggas. They act like the females, and I'm like kind of like the laid back, type masculine one. So they always draw to me like, oh, can you help me with this? Oh, can you want to hang out? Oh, this, that, and the third. So Now, I even talk to some of these niggas. They just so emotional. Like we be talking about something, they just be yelling, clapping their hands. I'm like, nigga, fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you?
Girls like you can't be a hard nigga all the time around the girls, man. You gotta be soft around the girls. I don't know how else to tell you.
Hey man, listen, I get it.
You gotta be soft around the girls.
I'm trying, all right. You can't. How can I put this? You can't tell a nigga who's been raised to be hard and then just expect him to be soft when he like I'm trying.
You gotta be soft around the ladies, bro. Like ladies don't like even the toughest niggas on the planet soft around the ladies, bro. You can't be hard around the girls.
But here's the thing. It's the thing though. It's like here's the thing though. We need. It's like how can I've been growing up. I played sports. I've been around my pops, my uncles, and stuff. All we did is just say the most foul shit and stuff like that. Now it's like I'm getting into the females. And it's like I'd be saying something foul, not even towards them, just about someone else. They're like, "Oh my god, like what?"
Look,
I'm trying though. Listen, you can't blame a nigga for trying.
Look, all I'm gonna say is this: in life, bro, especially when it comes to women, there's just certain things you're gonna have to experience. But my best advice to you is you gotta be soft around the ladies.
Oh, man. Word. Oh, you put the hit on this nigga? Oh, I can't wait to see this. Oh,
you gotta be soft around the ladies, man.
Oh, I can't.
Women don't like that tough rah. They not fucking with that shit, bro. You gotta be soft around the ladies, man. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
But ladies bitches don't like soft niggas though.
But that's the key. You have to understand. Like a woman likes a man who's strong but knows how to be gentle with her. You're not supposed to. The way you treat your niggas is not the way you treat your woman. The way you act in public is not the way you treat your woman. When you're around your woman, you're supposed to be the softest, nicest, most approachable, loving motherfucker on earth. And then the minute you get around your homeboys, you smack the first nigga to look at you on. You got to find that balance. But you're never going to get a woman to like you. You're never going to be able to control a woman if you too tough. Women are emotional, RJ. You have to play to their emotions. You have to emotionally connect with a woman.
I don't got emotions. Control her. You can't tell someone who's a Terminator to have emotions, nigga.
You better fucking learn. Because women, that's the key. In order to control a woman, in order to get a woman, you have to emotionally connect with them. And that's never gonna change. Since time immemorial, you have to be able to emotionally connect.
You know what, nigga? I might, when I get a bag, man, I'm just gonna have some Derek Jeter type shit. Make these bitches sign an NDA. Fuck them, then you can go.
Even then, you gonna have to emotionally connect with the woman.
Yo, Man, look,
you
nah,
can't,
nigga.
RJ. Look, you
Nah,
can't
nigga,
avoid
fuck
it,
out of
bro.
here. Listen.
You can't avoid. They the toughest niggas. The toughest niggas on earth. I'm talking the most gangster shooter nigga 10 times niggas. They turn into teddy bears when they with their girl, bro. I know niggas that with like 6-7 bodies, 5 warrants, and niggas put their head down when they walk by the block. And when they get around that girl, man, nigga, please, them niggas is Drake. The minute they get around that girl, them niggas is Drake.
I can't do that.
I'm telling you,
Listen,
ain't
man.
met the right one yet.
I'm trying to be, as my sister put, I'm trying to be less and less like an asshole. Even though I don't think I'm an asshole.
What you know what it is? When you see the right girl, when you find a girl that you like and you want to be around her fucking ass, you'll chill the fuck out. You'll chill the fuck out. You just ain't met that girl yet. You ain't met that one yet. When you meet that one and you want to fucking be around her, trust me, all that tough nigga, asshole shit, nigga, your filter gonna cut on real quick. Cause all you gonna think about is, damn, I want smash. Damn, I want to take her out. Damn, I want to be around her. Let me not say this shit.
All the bitch I'm fucking with, I'm just fucking because I want to fuck. You know what I'm
exactly. When you meet the right one, you'll find a way to be a nice guy. Trust me, you will. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I never had that problem because I was always naturally a ladies dude. I never had that problem. But I will tell you this though, like it just from someone who's used to dealing with women, RJ, you're gonna have to connect with them emotionally. If you can't connect with them emotionally, you're never gonna be able to control. You just aren't. You have to be able to connect with a woman emotionally. You just have to. If you can't, women move off emotions. Women are very emotional creatures. If you can't connect with them emotionally, if you don't understand their emotions, you're never gonna control. And if you can't control a woman, you're never gonna own her. You're never gonna own. You know, let me not say that because owning a woman will get me canceled.
Now we own these bitches over here. They property, nigga.
Let me not say that word.
Fuck you, feminist ass. I'll say it, pussy.
Let me not say that word. That's a bad word.
Nah, I'm just playing.
But realistically speaking, though, when you marry a woman, marriage originally wasn't. Let me not even go down that road. But what I'm trying to say is this: you can never. What I mean by you're never gonna have a woman if you can't connect with her, if you can't control her emotions. She's never yours. That's not yours. Sorry, ladies, listen to this. If you ever listen to this, I don't know how else to say it, but when you're dating a guy, go ask your boyfriend right now. You belong to him. Every man looks at his girlfriend like property. I don't know how else to say that shit. You're mine.
That's how we program. It's in the Bible. Even God said it himself.
Like I don't know how else to say that shit.
But hey, God's getting canceled now. So
yeah, they definitely trying to cancel God at this point. Shout out to Terrell Young. You ain't got to be like Winnie the Pooh, but read the room when it comes to anything women business, life, etc. But that's the thing though, like women, man. Why do you think the hardest niggas in the world, 50 Cent, DMX, they all got girl songs? That's because you gotta be able to connect to the ladies. You gotta turn into
what they famous for. What they famous for though?
No, but the girl tracks, nigga.
No, DMX, where the hood at, nigga? Come on,
nigga.
Bro.
Fucking It's Going Down is fucking one of DMX's top 5 songs.
Fucking what's that?
What these bitches want from a nigga? Like women, they love that shit. 50 Cent, 21 Questions, Candy Shop. Women love that shit. Yeah. Amusement Park. T.I.
Females like being called bitches and shit like that.
Hold on, that nigga T.I., bro. That nigga T.I. caught mad gun charges, crack charges, all kind of shit. What was his biggest hits? You can have whatever you like. Those are his biggest hits. When you gotta cater to the women. This is just Jay-Z. Nigga biggest hits, talking to the females. Like that's just how life go. Even Tupac. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Like
what about Future? What about Future? What about Future?
Nigga, Future got mad kids. Then you think Future was talking that tough talk shit with Sierra? You think Future was talking that tough talk shit with Sierra, nigga?
If he was, then why they ain't together now? Stop. Why ain't they together now, nigga? Why ain't they together now? Well, what happened?
if Future was listening to this show right now, he would agree. He would co-sign everything I'm fucking saying because it's
So where's
true.
that soft shit when he was with Sierra?
Nigga, please. Behind closed door, that nigga was begging Sierra not to go. I bet every fucking
Out of
penny
here.
I own, that nigga was begging Sierra not to
You know
fucking
what?
go.
You know what? You might be low key right because she dead moved on. This nigga's still talking about Russell Wilson and shit. So you might be right about that. I'll give you
That nigga Future butt hurt over that shit. That nigga mad as fuck over that
that.
shit.
No. He mad because he lost her to a Russell Wilson. That's why he really mad. Like if he
Nigga,
lost him
he
to
could have lost her to
if
anybody. He was gonna be
if
mad.
he lost him to another hood rapper type shit, he would
Nigga,
be able to
no,
still
that's
make
not true. Because you look at Chris Brown, that nigga was beefing with anybody who looked at Karuchi, nigga. You could be a lawyer, doctor, gangbanger, or something in between. If you even like the Karuchi post, Chris Brown was on your ass.
Like he went at Victor Cruz?
Yes.
I don't
Chris Brown
remember
went at everybody who fucking like Karuchi, nigga. Look at Kanye. Kanye Alpha is fuck. It was ready to murder Pete Davidson over that Kim Kardashian shit. It's just nigga. It's how it is.
See, I can't go that far. Once a bitch gone, she gone. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, yeah, that's like I said, you ain't met the right one yet. But shout out to Zach.
I don't want to. I ain't trying to lose my life over a bitch. I'm sorry now.
You ain't met the right one yet.
My pops always told me. The only person you supposed to worship is God, not no bitch.
Nigga, you know what my pops always. You know what my pop told me. The biggest lie my father ever told me. This is the biggest lie he ever fucking told me. He said, "Son," because my name is RJ too. He was like, "RJ, listen to your father. Don't you buy no woman nothing." This is what he told me. I was like 16 when he told me this. He said, "Don't go out there spending your money on these girls. Don't do it." The biggest lie he ever told me.
Well, that's different.
It's the biggest lie he ever told. Because at the end of the day, bro, he spoiled my mother to death. My mother tell me stories about this dude, about my father spoiling her to death. And
well, no, females, you need to know. A female needs to know you can take care of her. Even if she got more, she need to know you can take care of her. But you shouldn't be killing on. You should not be killing on nigga over a female. I'm sorry, now.
And on top of that, my dad is rich, so I'm like, I didn't get it when I was younger, but as an older dude, I'm like, how the fuck my dad gonna sit here and tell me I don't need to be spending my money on women when he rich and my stepmother just take the card and go buy whatever the fuck she want? I'm like, what the fuck? But shout out to Zach. Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. Since we were on the topic, I wish I made a move on a senior girl in high school when I was a freshman. Man, that shit don't fucking matter, but you gonna forget what that girl look like. I don't remember. Look, my biggest crush in high school, I don't even remember what the girl looked like.
I can't even.
I don't even remember what she looked like. Now there are a couple girls that like I wish I would have tried to smash, but you know, like I gotta
Hey,
get
listen. You gotta come to the realization you gotta shoot your shot, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes my money come first.
Listen, my pops always told me the shots you don't make is the ones you don't take.
Nah, that's a fact. But sometimes you ain't got no business in the fucking gym in the first place.
Hey man, listen.
Straight up. Sometimes you ain't got no business in that gym in the first place.
Hey, I'll be in the gym though.
I don't be on the gym. I'll be out here trying to get this paper. I'll be on my grind. I ain't got time to be in the gym.
Fuck that
women are just another bill. That shit take time. That shit take effort.
Oh yeah, you can't be a broke nigga. You can't be a broke nigga fucking with some females. You gotta have a bag. You gotta have a job. If you can't take care of a female, you can't have a female. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you try and get to the money, man, like it's better to just have one woman when you try and get to the money. If you trying to manage multiple women and get to the money, you gonna stumble eventually.
Oh nah, you gotta choose the one.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it goes back to Andrew Tate. What Andrew Tate specifically said, he said, look, man, try and get me like a girl that's like 19, 20, 25 at the oldest, who I can mold into what I wanted to be. And that shit is facts. You don't want no old, like, who wants a girl that's in her 30s?
That's what Kevin Samuels, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what killed me, is that all these baby mamas, all these women who are past 30, like Kevin Samuels basically saying nobody really wants you. And the niggas that you want, you don't want them because they average men. Like
pretty much.
Like I don't know.
We miss Kevin Samuels, man. We
But
really
I
do.
just miss common sense. It's like you think a female who's a 4 will be trying to get a nigga who's a 3 or 4. She wants a 10 nigga.
Nah, but society has told these women that they're like society has told these women that we should just we should basically kiss their ass. Society has told women that they're the ones with the power and the authority, and they're picking us. We're not picking them. That's what society has told them. But what women need to understand is like a high value man with options picks you. You don't pick him.
That's a fact. And he has like see, go ask some of these high value men's wives. They'll tell you, oh, I know he sleep with this, that, and the third. I know that. But at the end of the day, he's taking care of me. He coming home to me. A lot of females can't handle that shit.
Yeah,
They want a monogamous 6-figure to 10-figure buying suits, buying her gifts type nigga that he don't exist. I'm sorry to tell you that. Disney fucked y'all over. I'm sorry to tell you that.
I got two 16-year-old little sisters. I told my little sister straight up. I said, you got two choices when it comes to men. Choice number 3 is me. You're not allowed to date a guy like me at all. I told my sister that. You stay away from dudes like me. Option 2, you get you some ball player nigga. You get you some dude on the sports team or some shit like that. He can take care of you. He's going to give you status, but he's going to cheat on you. Just know that. You get you a ball player guy, he's going to cheat on you. Told my sisters this.
It's not cheating. It's
cheating.
expression.
Cheating is cheating, nigga.
Nah, bro. It's
And
expression option, bro. Men can have more than one woman. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's what God said. That's what God said. End the story. But
I'm talking to. This is called emotional connecting.
This is called God, and this is
women.
called
You don't tell women that shit. This is called emotional bonding with your little sisters. Shit, you gotta level with the woman. You know what I'm saying? So now I told him choice number 1 because one of my little sisters likes nerds. She likes like smart people and shit.
Like Steve
She like Asians, and I was like,
yo, she like Asian nigga. Oh.
She like smart nerdy motherfuckers, whatever. But the thing is, I told her straight up. I said, go ahead, get you that lawyer, get you that doctor. He's not going to be the most attractive guy, but he'll take care of you and he'll be loyal to you. Those are your 3 options. You got the lawyer, the doctor, who's going to give you a nice, boring, steady lifestyle. You got the ball player nigga who's going to give you the world but cheat on your fucking ass every night.
Mm-hmm.
Or you got niggas like me. But you can't date niggas like me, so that ain't an option.
So you only got 2 options.
Basically, you either gonna get you some nerdy CSI forensics motherfucker, or you go get you a fucking ball player nigga with a jump shot or can run routes or some shit like that. But just know he's gonna cheat on you.
Or some rapper nigga.
Nah, no. That ain't an option. She ain't dating no fucking rapper niggas.
Yeah, you be mad. So a Future slid into
nigga, I'll break Future in fucking 2, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
My sisters, nigga.
This nigga Future.
Nigga playing? Nigga, this me. Nah, nigga, you think my father gonna let my little sister date some little fucking thugged out nigga? Please. Give a fuck how much money that nigga got. You think my
NBA young boy sliding
NBA young boy gonna get his shit split. He pop up near my
young boy gonna sign, yo, what's up, little fist unit sister?
Yeah, nigga, please. Please. First of all, here's the deal, right? My stepfather, nigga, see, y'all want to know why I'm tough? I'm tough because I stand up. My fathers are fucking crazy. So like, I got the most abrasive, sociopathic, don't give a fuck fathers on the planet. Okay, I got friends like my father. People who I remember when I was in Miami. Right, this is no joke. People who worked for my father would come to me and they would say like, "You're so much more cooler than your father's." Like they like, yo, your father is might be the scariest dude I've ever met. Like I'm scared of him when he walks into the room. I said, nah, you get used to it. Like they was like, do you have any advice? I was like, yeah, don't talk to him. Just don't make unnecessary conversations with my pops because he gonna say some disrespectful shit to you and he might fire you. Don't say no dumb shit.
Basically, you saying your pops is like the black Vince McMahon?
Might as well be. So, but he's a lot smoother though. Like I get that smooth shit from my father, but the thing is, the point I was getting to was this: my father has a lot of money, power, and influence. My sister ain't a man on a fucking planet safe from that nigga. You can't escape my real father. You can't escape him. If my father don't want you around his daughter, my sister, you're not getting nearer. You're not. Good luck. And my stepfather, please, nigga gonna spin the block. He gonna catch you. He not gonna stop till he catch you. And then you got the big brother in me who really don't give a fuck. Y'all seen how I act on YouTube. Y'all think you want to see me in person when I could put my hands on you? Think I'm gonna let my little sister fucking date some no good nigga who I know ain't good for her? The fuck up out of here. She'll get over
So
it.
NBA young boy, man.
Nigga,
If you
I
about
will
that life,
what?
then you slide in Fist Vegas sisters DMs when they turn 18.
I will break. I'll split
Yo,
that nigga
NBA
shit
young boy,
wide the fuck
you
open,
tough,
nigga.
right? Yo, NBA young boy, you tough, right?
Man, nah, I don't want. He ain't that tough. Ain't a lot of niggas on earth that tough, nigga. Niggas gonna respect them wishes, nigga. I'm not with it. I'm very protective over my little sisters. I'm like, nah, it's not going
Yo,
down. It's not going down.
Chief Keef, you tough, right? Like, hell, you don't like Chief Keef. I could be wrong.
First of all, I'm actually blessed because my little sisters ain't into these little thug down niggas. So I'm blessed that my little sisters, they don't really like these little thug down niggas. Like my one little sister, she's very, she has a lot of money. She goes to great schools and she's around a certain kind of guy. Most of the guys who are talking to her are probably gonna be doctors, lawyers, agents, CEOs and shit like that. So she'll end up with with a good guy. And my little sister, who's in my area, who I live closest to, she likes nerds. So I don't gotta worry about it. She likes
you got
nerds.
nothing to worry about. Oh, you got nothing to worry about then. You
I
good.
ain't got nothing to worry about. They not into that thug love shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you,
They
I
was
will
raised
split
correctly.
a
They
nigga
was raised
shit.
correctly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not listen. I'm not saying I'm tough, but I come off very aggressive. I'm very quote unquote alpha, but that thug life shit, nah, I ain't with that shit. Nah,
Like, and my thing with me is
I
just
ain't with
like,
that toxic shit. To be honest,
and the thing is just like me, like I said, already like I'm a big nigga and I'm mad unapproachable. And it's like I'm not like I'm a very handsome guy. I can't deny that. But I'm not one of them pussy looking handsome niggas. I'm a tough, handsome. I can't explain it. I'm more of that hard Morris Chestnut kind of sexy nigga. I'm not the pussyfied baby face sexy nigga. I'm an alpha kind of sexy. So it was like
to be
I
honest with
might
you,
be
you explaining this, your girls, you two sisters, they like the nerdy type niggas. They ain't gonna be they gonna look at
they're
you like
not
I'm good.
they're not gonna get the playboys like me. Absolutely not.
No, I'm talking
They're
about
not going no, they're not gonna go for the
they
playboys
ain't gonna
like me.
get the nerdy ones. They gonna look at you like, oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
They're not going for this, they're not going for that. I'm I'm basically the best way I could describe it is I'm very Omari Hardwick, or what's my man who plays Stringer Bell? Idris Elba type of guy. They're not gonna go get the fly, smooth talking nigga like me. They're not going for that, and I won't let them. No, no, no,
No,
no,
I'm
no,
talking
no,
about
no, no.
no, you're not. They like nerdy ass niggas. But
Yes, they like the
but
nerds.
here's the
They
thing
like
though, the way how you describing your family, the nerdy ass niggas are like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to fuck with that. I'm good.
nah, no, my sisters are beautiful. Oh my gosh, like I hate the
No,
fact that
I'm
my
not
sister,
saying they. No, I'm just saying the niggas. They gonna look at you and they get into an argument. And they call a big fist. Oh hell no, hell no.
yeah, they gonna know. Nah, they first of all, it's not me. They gotta worry about the fivers.
Them too.
Believe it or not, I'm the safe one because I'm just gonna fuck you up. They're gonna kill you. I might smack you. I might punch you. I might beat you up a little bit. They're gonna fucking kill you, bro. My
Well, now to
fathers
be
is
honest
not
with you, Fist. To
playing.
be honest with you, Fist, I might step on your foot. And you gotta have to put some antifreeze or what's that stupid shit was putting on your shit.
Like you're not understanding, bro. Like I'm no. I've been known to choke people. I've been known to do foul shit because that's just the type of person I am. I'm a bully. I've always been a bully. I've never denied that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I see somebody with my little sister, I'm gonna test this manhood on general principle. On general principle, I'm testing that nigga manhood.
Oh, of
I'm gonna
course
size
you.
that nigga up immediately. I'm gonna size that nigga up immediately. I'm gonna see if that nigga tough immediately. See if you
Yeah,
can
it's a
even
fact.
defend my little sister. Not gonna have my little sister walking around with no
You
problem.
gonna keep them single for the rest of their life. Yo, Fish, you actually smart, nigga. I give you applause,
Nah,
man.
yeah, you damn right. You fucking
Yo,
my nah.
everybody in the chat, put some clapping emojis for Fish. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna keep his
You
little
know who
sister.
I am, nigga? You know this the best way I can describe it. Remember the first Fast and the Furious when Brian tried to fuck Mia and Dom wasn't having that shit?
Yeah.
That's me all day. I'm
Nah,
Dom sitting in the fucking office.
you ever seen Everybody Hates Chris where Tanya brings in her like new husband and this nigga Julius pulls out a gun and shoots him. She's like, he killed my fucking boyfriend again. And he just blows it. That's gonna be you, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, like nah, nigga. I'm definitely Dom eating a sandwich, kicking this nigga out the fucking shop, nigga. Like, nah, nigga, you not fucking nah, nigga. Shout out to Slipback. Remember, supporting big fists get supporting small businesses. What's good, y'all? Yo, Fist, I don't know if you got one prepared, but please throw Kid in the firing range.
KD.
KD in the firing range. Joe Side, the Nets owner, put this dude in his place. He told KD that he's not going nowhere. I thought about it. I did. You know what it is? I've been so busy lately. Because like I said, Fist Vegas isn't the only brand that I'm running right now. So I've been a little busy. But I was gonna speak on that KD shit. I just got caught up, man.
Don't worry, KD gonna do some pussy
Did I
shit.
upload that Giants video?
Let me see. Is it on your Giants channel?
Yes.
Let me go. I'll go check. But listen, the season's about to start soon. KD gonna do some sucker shit, and Fist gonna line him up. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Listen. It's about like KD's one of them dudes. Like Fist Vegas is like, oh, you just say the wrong, you sneeze wrong, nigga. You going right? I'm gonna put some bullet holes in you, so you don't got nothing to worry about, bro.
I'm not fucking playing with my little sisters, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
I'm talking about
playing
KD.
with
I'm talking about KD, not fucking.
Oh yeah. Well, see, here's the thing, right? I'm
Yeah.
more prone to snap on Kyrie.
Daniel Jones, the short Jets, OBJ, drama return.
Okay, so all right, good. I'm more prone to snap on Kyrie before I do KD. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It'll be Kyrie who I
Stop
snap
capping,
on.
nigga.
Nah,
Stop
nigga,
capping,
Kyrie got my
nigga.
fucking nerves, bro.
Kyrie gets more on your nerves than KD.
Absolutely, because I understand KD. Here's the thing. I understand KD.
You understand? You call K. You said anybody who likes KD is a bitch, nigga. Now you
No,
understand?
no, and I stand by that. But the difference is this, though. I understand KD. KD's just a moody prick. I get it. I get it now. KD's just a moody prick who has to be right. You've ever met those people who, no matter what you say, they always got to be contrarian against you, no matter what?
Yeah.
That's KD. KD's just a fucking moody contrarian.
But he a
prick.
female. He a female, basically.
Yeah. I understand KD. I'm not condoning what he does. I'm just letting you know I understand why he do the sucker shit that he do. It's a character trait. Kyrie, on the other hand, this nigga's just a fucking brat, bro. Like this nigga Kyrie Irving is just the epitome of annoying, bro. I'm not gonna get vaxxed. Nah, I'm not. I don't want to play in the bubble. None of us should play in the bubble because I don't want to
that's
play in
his
the
right
bubble.
though. He can do whatever the fuck he
The
wants.
earth is flat. Like, oh my gosh, nigga. Here's another thing. I left for personal reasons. I don't have to explain to you why I leave for 3 weeks. What? Nah, man. Like, no, nigga. Just this nigga Kyrie just does dumb shit all the
But here's the
fucking
thing,
time.
though. No, he's never. Besides maybe not playing the games, no one's ever gave him consequences. Like Adam Silver, like I'll give you promise. And this is why I'm about to give you the bag soon. First, I gotta buy this Xbox, and then do all that shit. But this, you think David Stern putting up with this shit? Hell no.
Hell no, David Stern. Man, please. Let Kyrie Irving and pulled this shit when David Stern was commissioner. David Stern would have suspended that motherfucker. Fuck sitting. David Stern would have suspended that nigga no pay at all. Fuck out of here. Trying to pull that dumb shit with
Now let me ask
fucking
you
David
something, Fish, because you, how old are you? 32 now, 33.
33.
So you watched the David Stern era, and you watched the Adam Silver era. Which one is better? Just not just from the whole league. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the Adam Silver era is still better, but David Stern, nigga, you not old enough to remember this, but David Stern basically told black people that we can't wear jeans, t-shirts, and hats no more. We can't wear, niggas put us in suits. There was a 2-year stretch where you had to wear your church suit to an NBA game, nigga.
Well,
Because
to be honest, I'd rather these niggas wearing suits and some of the shit.
Nah, nigga, no, it's the principle of the situation. You trying to tell black men how to dress? Nah, that shit came across way wrong.
But hold on, Iverson, what you mean? Iverson was showing up to games with fucking big ass Yankee.
No. Yeah, and then but what I'm saying is Adam fucking David Stern put a dress code in, nigga. That shit was mad racist. I'm sorry. That shit was mad racist, nigga. Like you wasn't even born when it happened, so you not understanding it. But like when it happened, nigga, and Allen Iverson and dudes is putting on for the culture, we was the biggest thing going, and you want to put us in suits? What? Dress code? What? Niggas is grown men making millions. You put them in a dress code? Could you imagine some shit like that happen in 2022? Man, please.
Wait, they still don't they don't have a dress code no more?
Nah, they got rid of it.
Hey, got rid of the dress code. Listen, you know what? The shit that I see Westbrook and James Harden saying, put that shit back in. Fuck these niggas.
Shout out to
fuck these. You know what's Fist? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather these niggas show up in baggy ass clothes like in the early 2000s than some of the shit that they wear now.
Yeah. Shout out to Slipback though. Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. By the way, what? Hall can tell. Hall, I didn't know if that was a typo or not, but whatever.
Hall can tell who the fuck is Hall?
You don't really. We y'all could tell.
Oh, y'all.
Okay, there we go. See, because I be knowing shit be typos sometimes. I be trying to figure out what the fuck it is.
All right, you know what? Then sometimes you're not Floyd Mayweather.
Nigga, I've been telling y'all for a year I'm not Fist Mayweather. Nigga,
you be fucking up a lot, bro.
Nah, because niggas can't type. But shout out to
I type perfectly. You be fucking my shit up.
Bullshit. He says y'all could tell the league don't really like Kyrie either because before he opted into his contract, nobody would go sign him. Kyrie is that friend you're cool with, but
you never give the job to.
Yeah, because you gotta understand, bro. Like
he ain't gonna show up to the job either. So
he not. Why you think I said the Lakers are dumb for giving up picks to get Kyrie? Like the fact that you have to give up Westbrook and picks to get Kyrie Irving is fucking stupid. If it was Damian Lillard or some shit like that, I understand. But nigga, Kyrie Irving won LAPD Rodney King situation from not showing up for a month. The fuck you gonna do then? For real, what the fuck you gonna do then? Nigga, if I was playing the Lakers, if the Lakers had Kyrie and I was playing the Lakers, I would go pay a nigga to get his ass beat by the cops, nigga, just to start some shit so Kyrie Irving will show up to work, dude. Fuck it. Niggas literally one social media protest away from not showing up to fucking games, bro. That nigga Kyrie is very unpredictable. Shout out to Zach. Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. Fist, my brother, you need to throw Adam Silver in the firing range based on general principle. Don't forget why LeBron doesn't have 3 more rings because of Kevin Durant. What's your price? Adam Silver is a higher priority target. 150. I do Silver for 150. 150. I've been giving discounts to these dollars.
What happened? Who's getting clapped?
Huh?
Who getting clapped in the firing range?
Zach. You throw me 150, Zach. I do Adam Silver. You know what I'm saying? You want me to line up the commissioner and like fuck up my chances of ever getting sponsored. So yeah, that's gonna be about 150.
Hey yo, I'm gonna be that's what that. Well, listen, that is kind of bullshit. Like CP3 can't go to the Lakers, but KD can go to the Warriors. Even though I had no problem with KD going to it, it's like, come on now. It's like, I mean, but then yet again, that was David Stern versus Adam Silver. So
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So,
but hold on, you have to give David Stern his credit because he would never let that KD shit happen. He'd be like, you ain't going to no Warriors, nigga.
Nah, you right, but at the same time, like I said, David Stern wasn't an angel. He just wasn't. That dress code shit was egregious. That suspended niggas for a whole season for fighting shit was egregious. The technical foul rule where you get suspended after a certain amount of text, that shit is egregious.
I mean, hey, it is what you got to take the good with the bad. Adam Silver, fuck that nigga.
Word. But we passed our 90 minutes. So speaking now, forever hold your peace, chat. Anything I need to access or anything like that, y'all let that shit be known.
Anybody you want me to roast right now, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean?
That's Giants Nation channel in the chat, right? By the way.
Good looking, Fizz. Good looking. Yeah. So me, and by the way, I just want to say this. I'm not responsible for whatever y'all get offended for. You know what I'm saying? Because did you think this is the hood? Look at my channel. Look at some of the shit I be saying. This nigga CEO be putting out disclaimers talking about the views of Giants Nation don't reflect the views of me.
Really? He be putting out disclaimers?
Nah, CEO he's more chill, like, you know, like talking than he is like doing super chats and stuff. Cause like in super chats, like he can say the same thing and like he can type a super chat, he can say it, it won't come off as more offensive you saying it, reading it for him. You know what I'm saying? Like CEO, like if you listen to our podcast on my channel, I'm the more egregious one. He's the more calm. He's the good cop. I'm the bad cop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, we getting the fuck up out of here, man. This has been episode 75. I hope I done lost fucking track, but yeah, this has been Shots Fired. We'll holler at you motherfuckers next week.